Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is Friday the 11th of July. It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon and it's about 28 degrees. So just a really quick video today. We received our mated queen from Black Mountain Honey and we're just going to get it into Hive 1. Okay, so a quick recap on Hive 1 then. Early June we took a split from Hive 1 where we took the queen, some brood in all stages, some bees and a little bit of stores, and we put them in a nucleus colony. That colony is thriving and doing really well. Unfortunately though, Hive 1 has had multiple attempts at requeening themselves, but like I say, unfortunately they have failed. So I've ordered a queen, a mated queen, and it's arrived today. We ordered it from Black Mountain Honey. So I got an email about this time yesterday saying that they've sent it. So this poor girl's been in the post for 24 hours. So I've decided to get her into the hive as quick as possible. Now I know this hive is already hopelessly queenless. We'll have a very quick check just in the centre of the brood frame, the brood nest, just to make sure they are still hopelessly queenless, but I'm pretty confident that this hive is hopelessly queenless, so we'll be popping the tab on this today. So here is our mated queen. Let's see if you can see her on this camera here. She's very small, which you would expect. She's marked blue just here. She's marked blue. She's very small, which you'd expect because she's not laying at the moment. So the abdomen has really shrunk down. I'll try showing this camera as well. I'm not sure how well it will work. She's in there. You probably can't work her out too well because she is really small. But I'm not worried about her being small because I know in a couple of weeks the abdomen's really going to extend down when she starts laying. So it's really hot today, so I don't want to dilly-dally. I just want to get straight on with getting this queen into the hive. So it's really hot today, like I mentioned, 28 degrees, and for Wales standards that is an absolute scorcher. On a positive note though, all the hive entrances are absolutely packed full of bees. They're rammed. There's a lot of foraging going on today, so that is great news. So I've blabbered on enough. Let's get the new queen into the hive. Oh. Turn the lid the right way around. So they are on a double brood box. This is how it looks in the bottom brood box. They've been without a queen now for, I'm in my own shadow here so I can get a better shot. No. So if I get a better shot like this. Plenty of bees in there. Not loads, I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames of bees. There's a lot of bees out foraging today. And there's a frame or 2 of bees in the top box as well. But like I say, these bees have been queenless now for a month or so. So I'm just going to have a quick look in the centre just to make sure there's no eggs in here and I haven't missed anything. No, nothing in there. I mean, I was here just a couple of days ago before I ordered the queen. Oh, what is that? Can you actually believe it? There's a queen in here. That there is a queen. Oh no. I checked here just a couple of days ago and there was nothing. I can't believe it. I was here literally 2 days ago. I went through the whole hive. I cannot believe I've just found a queen in here. There she is. Wow, she's so hard to see. Wow, that's unbelievable. This is beekeeping, right? There's no eggs. Well, while I've got her, I'm going to try and mark her. Well, now I'm in a bit of a predicament because I was convinced there was no queen in here, and I'll be honest, I wasn't even going to check. I was just going to pop the tab on this queen, but she looks fine. I can't believe that. She's quite long. I'll try and get a better shot of her in a minute. You can't, this beekeeping is really hard. I was here a couple of days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. I checked through every single frame. I couldn't see any eggs. I couldn't see any signs of a queen at all. Oh, what am I going to do now? I obviously can't leave the queen that I've... No eggs in here. So she looks, her abdomen on the queen that I found in here is quite long, so she doesn't seem like a virgin queen. Maybe she's just come back mated, who knows, today. Okay guys, so bit of a change of plan. I plan to come down, be in and out in 15 minutes, pop the cage, put her in that hive, but obviously we found a queen already in hive 1, so I've missed it. So now I'm running because I'm supposed to be in work. I'm going to try and find a frame of eggs. I'm going to transfer it to unfortunately I've got an empty nucleus box here. I'm going to take a tray of eggs, a frame of eggs and some bees, and try introducing this new queen to a new hive. Not ideal, I know, but we're a bit of a pickle here and I have got no time, so I'm rushing a little bit, so I need to slow down. To make sure I don't transfer the queen here. I just want a frame of eggs. This is a frame of cap brood, fully capped. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in here. In fact, yeah, I'm just going to put it in here. Oh, I need to double check. Actually, there's no queen on here. Jeez Louise, slow down, Paul. Absolutely double check there's no queen on here. She is marked, and she is. Look at that. What an absolute idiot. Slow down. There's our queen. I nearly transferred her over, and she's an absolute beauty. So I'm going to put her back in the hive. I'm going to put her, oh, what am I doing? I'm in a pickle. I'm going to put her here for now. And she's just here. And I'm going to take out this frame with all the bees on it and all the cap brood. And I'm going to put her, now I know where the queen is, I'm going to put this in here. Wow, this is absolutely rammed full of cap brood in this box. This queen is a fantastic queen. Now what I want to find is some eggs, or some uncapped brood will do fine. It's not this frame. Maybe the next frame. Just want some eggs. I can't believe I nearly transferred the queen into that box. Yeah, there's young larvae in here, so that'll do. There's young larvae in there. Right, let's find this queen again. Has she gone down and round? Has she already gone back in? I should have caged her. That's what I should have done. Looking for the queen. She's green marked. She was on this side. She might have gone into the box below. I should have caged her. That's my inexperience. I'm just rushing because I'm supposed to be in work, like I've mentioned. Look, she's such a good queen. All that cap brood on there. Okay, I'm not seeing her, so I'm hoping she's just gone into that top box there. Either way, this frame's going back in. This has got a little bit of stores in here and a little bit of pollen. Not much. I'm going to put this in here as well. You can double check there's no queen on here. It's a little bit of stores and pollen here just to give this new split a fighting chance. And then I'm going to add this, what they're just drawing out, to give them another bit of a head start. Unfortunately there's no eggs in it. I'm going to put this here. Okay. So then as I know now that I don't need to take anything from here, I'm going to release this queen. And down she goes. So she went down this just here now. So I need to get this closed up. Wow, what an actual day this is turning out to be. Okay, so Hive 1, we turned up to put a queen, a mated queen in there. I thought I'd have a super quick check just to double check they are still queenless. And to my surprise, we found a queen in there. She's quite long and she's quite dark. So we'll see how there's no signs of any eggs, but again, I have really rushed. But there's a queen in there. So we're going to give her a fighting chance in there. With the queen that we've got now, what am I going to do with her? So I happen to have an empty nuke box over here. The camera will follow me. Yes, it has. So I'm going to take this now. There's the queen in there. Don't know how well you can see it. She's got a blue mark on her. I am not going to open the caps or anything like that. I'm just going to stick her in the middle of the brood box, just here. I don't want to drop her. The bees are checking her out already. I'm not sure if what that behaviour indicates. However, I'm going to get this next hive back together. So obviously we've taken out some frames. I am going to, it's really hot at the moment, so I'm going to stick a frame of wax foundation right in the middle of the brood nest, which I know you shouldn't separate brood, but it's so hot, and for the next 10 days it's supposed to be a heat wave here in Wales. So I'm hedging my bets, taking some chances, and I've stuck a frame of wax foundation almost in the centre of the brood nest, just here. Yeah, pretty much in the centre of the brood nest right there. I'm also going to take some drawn out frames from the top box. Now I'm hoping I haven't done something stupid with this queen. One, two, three, four, five, six. There's how the bottom box is looking now, and here's how the top box is looking. I'm going to put all these frames into the centre. Apart from that one, because it's stuck to the side wall. But these two I'm going to put in the centre. And I think I'm going to get some better frames than these, because these seem a little bit warped and a little bit going to cause me problems. So I'm just going to have a quick look, see if I've got some better frames to go in there. But however, let's get the top box back on. Saying that, I could really do with seeing if the queen is still up in here. I'm in a big rush, but before I open the tab on the other queen, I will go through and make sure I find the queen from this box. because if I have transferred it over to the other split by accident in my haste, I should have just caged her, I know. Cage the queen, that's pretty basic, so I am kicking myself a little bit about that, but there we go. So I need 3 frames now. So here we have 3 more frames. Just going to stick these in. 1, and I am going to checkerboard them in the top box. 2. Oh, this one's bad as well. These are frames that I've made myself. Well, let's just see how they got on with this. That one's worse than... And I actually don't need this top box on here, so I'm just going to put the lid back on. So let's look quick looking what's going on in here then. They're checking out that queen. I didn't cage the queen from the other box, which is really stupid. Just rushing round, shouldn't have been rushing, should have just taken my time, taken a breath. However, it is what it is now. Got the feeder on this hive, but there's nothing in it. Just using it as a crown board really. Take this brick, put it on here. Oh, I've got another one here, you can see that. And there. Oh, my days. Here, I am an absolute idiot. Don't fly off, don't fly off. Wow! Oh my days! Woo! Oh my days! So I just went to. This is an old frame. I was just going to throw in a box, and the queen from this hive was on there. Oh my days! Always cage your queen, guys. If you're starting out and you're learning like me. I already know this, but I'm just a bit of an idiot sometimes. I rush around, I do stuff without thinking. Always cage your queen. The queen from this hive was on this frame. I tried to get her back in, she flew off, landed on a leaf here, on a bramble, and I managed to carefully catch her in my hand, open up the hive with my other hand, and just boom, let her back in, and down she went. That was so lucky. Learn from my mistakes. Always cage your queen. Whew. Well, that's it from me, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'm sorry if you've been shouting at your screens, calling me an idiot. But hey, thanks very much for watching. If you haven't liked the video, then please do. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, more importantly, please hit the subscribe button so you can see all our future videos and all my that I'm going to make. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Whew. What an idiot.